Hi, friends. Good morning. Fresh out the shower, and I have some things I want to share. Something about myself, and then also some advice going into the future, going into the new year. So, if you're not used to seeing me with my glasses on, I have to wear them. I've been wearing them for 3 days um, because I am preparing for my eye surgery, um, which I'm super nervous about. I'm pretty scared. I'm kind of freaking out. I have a consultation today in just like an hour and a half, a little bit of time, and then my surgery is scheduled for 2 days from now, and I'm pretty much freaking out. And I've been really thinking about why, why that this is something that is so scary for me. So yeah, if you don't know, it's PRK that I'm getting. It's not LASIK. And the difference being that PRK has a much longer healing process. So I'm actually going to be like blind for 2 days. I'm going to need help like eating food and going to the bathroom, and like I can't drive for 2 weeks. And it's super stressful and super stressful logistically, just like trying to plan out where I'm going to be. The hardest part being like I'm not good at asking for help. I'm not good at being vulnerable. I am very independent, but I was very much raised to like take care of myself, and to not trust that people are going to help you. It's like I just anticipate that I'm going to have to do things by myself. And I've done that for a long time, but I'm actually in a situation now where I cannot do this by myself. I can't. I have to rely on and trust other people to help me. And my family is like not really able to help me. My mother is not able to help because her husband is having a surgery, had a surgery yesterday, and she's having to take care of him. And my father just broke his foot, and so he's not able to help. And luckily, my friend Tara, who is such a nurturer, has opened her home to me and is going to help me through this process. And she's going to baby me and take care of me. And so okay, it's super stressful. And I have been reflecting on like why this is so difficult for me. And it's not so much the pain. Like I know it's going to feel like a migraine. It's going to be super light sensitive. Like I'm going to have to be in total darkness. Just having lights is going to be painful, just from what I've read and from what I've heard. So that's scary, but it's really more about having to be vulnerable and having to rely on other people and not feel like a burden. That's really the scariest and the hardest part. But there's also this little part of me that's like worried about like I'm going to be changing my eyes permanently and I'm not going to be able to go back, which is stupid. Like that doesn't make any sense because my vision is so poor. Like I can't see myself anymore. Like I want you guys to see that this is how far, like this is how far I can see. It's like 4 inches in front of my face. Like that's how far I can see. clearly is like just a few inches away from my face. My vision is so poor. And it's been like this most of my life. Like I got glasses when I was in second grade. And my teacher that like completely embarrassed me. She was like, everybody look, Samantha has new glasses, and I was just like melted into my chair. Like, oh my God, like why would you do that? And so I actually like hid my glasses for a long time and I wouldn't wear them. And I used to look at the board like this to be able to like see, which I can't even do that now. That doesn't even help now. But when I was a kid, it would help so that I would be able to see the board. And my vision just like progressed and got worse and worse and worse and worse, probably because I was straining my eyes forever. And it's one of those things that where like, if you don't take care of something early on, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. And that's another thing that I've struggled with, of just not taking care of something early on and it just getting worse. So now I'm at this point, I've really gotten to a point where like I can't see. And it's scary because if I were to be out in public and I lose a contact, or God forbid I lose two contacts, if I was to be like trying to go camping and take out my contacts, like if I lose my contacts, I'm blind. Like I need somebody to like hold my hand and walk me around. Like I can't even walk down the stairs without contacts or glasses. It's that bad. And I'm the kind of person that like if I set my glasses down, I can't see to like find them. Like they could be sitting right in front of me and I wouldn't be able to find them. Like my vision is really poor. And so in all this like coronavirus, apocalypse, end of the world discussion, it's like my biggest fear is losing my glasses or running out of contacts and not being able to get any more. Or, I've had the fear of like, God forbid I had like a home invasion or, something. If I wake up in the middle of the night and have to like run and leave, like I am blind. And if I don't have my contacts or my glasses, like I can't see. And so that is like a level of vulnerability that I am just not comfortable with. And I've gotten to the point like, okay, I'm done. I have to get this surgery. And it's not just for like vanity or like, oh, like make it easy. It's like I've really gotten to the point where like I'm requiring this for my health and my safety. Yeah, but like for whatever reason, there's a part of me that's afraid to do it. It's like, it's so final that I'm going to change my eyes completely and I can't go back to what it was before. And so I've really been reflecting on that. And this is the message that I have for you. Sometimes we have a part of our identity. Sometimes we have a habit or a ritual or just something that we've always done. And it's not good for us. Yet we cling to it because, it's part of our identity. Like me having crappy eyes, like I'm holding to that because wearing glasses or contacts, like that's part of my identity. Having poor vision is part of who I am. It's been a part of my life, my whole life. And, maybe you have an issue where it's like, if you smoke or, or you drink too much, or if you're in an unhealthy relationship, or if you're in a job that you hate, but it's become something that is like so much a part of you and so much a part of your identity that the thought of letting it go is you're like, I'm giving up a part of myself. And we sometimes struggle with, with getting rid of things because, oh, it's who we are. And a big part of 2020 and a big part of this season right now is like letting go of things that are not good for you. Hello, I've been doing the Marie Kondo thing and getting rid of stuff that I don't need or that don't serve me anymore. So like, if you can think about that in your own life, is there something that is a part of your identity that is not good for you, that you know is no longer serving you, but you're holding on to it because it's a part of who you are, I just want to offer you permission to let that thing go. Just because something's been a part of your life for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, even if it's just 1 year, if there's something that is a part of your life that you feel like is something that is a part of your identity, who's to say that you can't just get rid of that thing? Like, if it's something that's not healthy for you, if it's not good for you, now is the time to let that thing go. Because whatever it is that you're clinging to, that you're holding on to, if it's not serving you, then it's literally blocking you from receiving your blessings. It's literally holding you back from what you could have. And in my case in particular, I'm being held back from having 2020 perfect vision. And why would I cling to, my poor vision just because it's who I've been for the longest time? It's not good for me. It's not healthy. And I want to change that. And I want to step into clear vision, 2020 vision. I want to have perfect vision. Like oh my God, like the idea of just waking up in the morning and being able to see, oh my God, like the idea of being able to go camping or travel on an airplane, or to just do, stay over at a friend's house spontaneously without having to change my contacts and without having to, worry about, can I wash my hands? Can I have a clean place? Do I have my contact case? Do I have my contact solution? Like all these things. And it's just going to be so much easier and so much better. And why am I am afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. But I know that it's going to be better. And so if you're in that same position, if you're like, I want to quit smoking, I want to quit my job, I want to leave a relationship that I've been in for a long time. If you are in that space, ask yourself, what else could be out there? What are you blocking? What blessing are you blocking for yourself by holding on to that thing that's not good for you? And if you were able to release it and let it go, I want you to just trust that there is something so much better for you, and that you can have clarity of vision and receive, a greater blessing in the end. So yeah, that's where I'm at. I know a lot of other people are in a similar boat and ready to let things go and ready to transition into a better situation. And so I just want to give you permission to do that and give you blessings on your journey. And I hope that everybody can let go of something that's not serving them, so that you can open the door for a better opportunity. And what better way to step into the new year than to, just get rid of something that isn't serving you. So yeah, come with me and on my journey. I'm going to be making videos about the process. Going to be showing some real vulnerability. And yeah, but I'm ready for it. I'm ready to let it go, ready to step in and receive my blessings. So yeah, thank you and good luck with anything that you're dealing with. I love you and have a blessed day. Bye.